My class, Professor Kev here. Today's student success tip is called, Are you actually a good friend? You just said yes, right? Of course I am. Now, if you were to ask me this question, my answer would be probably not. I'm not a great friend. Now, as my priorities have shifted to being a professor, I don't always invest a lot of time in my friendships. I have people, business friends that I know that want to meet me for coffee. I was joking. I met someone last month. I think I've met three people in the last 2 years in person for coffee. I don't allocate the time to do that anymore. And they get mad. They're like, why can't we meet for coffee? Well, if it's during the semester and I take 30 minutes to drive both ways and talk, I talk a lot. Once you get me talking and talk for an hour, that's 2 hours. I can do that, but that means I'm grading till like 8 o'clock tonight to stay up to date. I choose not to do that. And it really bothers some of my friends. They're like, what's going on? Worse than that, they want me to come to an event at their office. No, no, don't invite me. I just don't want to do it. What people are surprised to learn about me is I'm naturally quiet. Professor Kev is who I need to be when I'm on campus. That's who I choose to be. It's not who I actually am. It takes all of my energy to be Professor Kev. At the end of the day, when I get back to my car after I walk off campus, I just sit there drinking a Mountain Dew. Good Lord, I'm so tired. I'm exhausted. I put all my energy into being Professor Kev, meeting with students, teaching, being a good mentor, doing videos like this. It takes everything I have. I usually don't have anything left at 6 o'clock at night. Class, I just want to sit in my recliner, watch a little TV, have a couple Mountain Dews. I mean, real Mountain Dews. I joke in class about Mountain Dew being alcohol. I just want to relax. I just need time to decompress. And asking me to come to your event, I'm like, now, if you're a student, it's a school-related event, that's my job. I'll do my best to be there. My friends, they get mad at me. That's why when there is an event on campus, I try to invite everybody. Hey, come to campus. I introduce you to my friends on campus. We get to spend a little quality time together. Everybody wins. But a couple of my friends gotten really mad at me. Like, well, I'm having an event at my office. I need you to come. I'll do my best. But again, at 6 o'clock, there's nothing left in the tank. So that's why I bring this up. Because some of you, you're like me. You're not a good friend. Something's important to your friend. They want you to go somewhere with them. They want you to attend an event with them. Be a good friend and go. That's what friends do. We support each other. Your friend's involved in something. Hey, I'd like you to come and watch me do this. Okay, be a good friend. Go. They need you to be their wing person. Hey, I want to go to an event, wherever that is, school, off campus. I want someone to go with me. Be a good friend and go. That's the point I'm trying to make today. Be a good friend and go, because that's what friends do. We support each other. So when I get that invite, I'm like, oh no. I try to remember that you want me to be a good friend and support you. So I do my best, but please understand that for some people, asking them to do stuff after work is a big deal. Some people they're drained at the end of the day. Some people have family obligations at the end of the day. So don't get sad, don't get mad if the person doesn't want to meet you. Now, once the semester starts, time is tight. And it seems to be when people want to meet, September, end of the year, they want to reconnect. And I'm like, look, I have a little bit of time in December, while we're busy with the holidays. Okay, but again, please don't be mad at your friends. But when you're tempted to be like me, don't be like me. Don't say no. Do what you need to do to support your friends. Because what happens is the more times you say no, then they realize, all right, he doesn't want to come. But what happens when a life event happens? Maybe you lost your job. And now those people that you've ignored for the last couple of years, you're counting on them to be your support system. Might not go as way you hoped it would. You weren't there. You didn't help them. So please take a few moments. But if you're listening and you want someone to meet you, and they're like, can we Zoom? Say yes, okay? Say yes. Zooming is still connecting. I know it's not the same. We don't shake hands and drink a Mountain Dew together in person. I drink it at home while you're at your home or wherever, but be flexible, okay? I just wanted to share that, but it is important to be a good friend and to support your friends, even when that's not what you want to do right now. All right, thanks for watching. Hope you're having a truly dazzling day.